Have you ever heard the story of the Shoals Leprechaun? Well, settle in, because this is a tale you won't forget. In the charming little town of Shoals, Arkansas, there lived a leprechaun named Finnegan. Now, Finnegan wasn't your average leprechaun, sure. He had a twinkle in his eye and a love for a good-natured prank, but his heart was as big as the Ozark Mountains that surrounded the town. He was known for his clever tricks, but even more so for his incredible kindness. One sunny afternoon, while perched invisibly on a park bench, Finnegan overheard some of the townspeople talking. They were dreaming aloud about visiting the breathtaking waterfalls hidden deep in the nearby hills. The problem was, the guided tours were far too expensive for most folks. Their disappointed sighs tugged at Finnegan's heartstrings. He knew he had to do something. A mischievous, yet brilliant idea began to form in his mind. He wasn't just going to help them see the waterfalls. He was going to give them an experience they'd never forget. That night, under the silvery light of the moon, Finnegan got to work. With a flick of his wrist and a sprinkle of leprechaun magic, he began to build. He used his shimmering gold to construct a perfect, miniature replica of the majestic waterfall, right on the edge of town. Every detail was perfect, from the mossy rocks to the cascading water that sparkled like diamonds. But he didn't stop there. To guide the townspeople, he spun a magnificent rainbow bridge out of pure light, its colors so vibrant they seemed to hum with energy. The bridge arched gracefully through the air, leading directly to his magical creation. But the final touch was the most special of all. At the base of his miniature waterfall, where the mist danced in the air, Finnegan placed 3 pots. They weren't just any pots, they were filled to the brim with his finest, most radiant gold. He then spread a magical whisper on the wind, a promise that anyone who found one of these pots would be granted a single, heartfelt wish. The next morning, the town of Shoals awoke to an unbelievable sight. A brilliant rainbow stretched across the sky, ending at a spot just outside of town. Buzzing with curiosity and excitement, the people gathered and decided to follow it. The rainbow bridge felt solid beneath their feet as they walked, their hearts pounding with anticipation. And then they saw it, the miniature waterfall, a perfect jewel sparkling in the morning sun. With 3 pots of gold gleaming at its base, a collective gasp of awe rippled through the crowd. They were completely mesmerized by the beauty and the sheer magic of it all. They understood immediately that this was the work of their secret, magical friend. Filled with gratitude, they approached the waterfall, one by one. People found the pots of gold. A woman wished for her mother's health to improve. A young man wished for a lifetime of happiness with his sweetheart. And one fellow, with a hopeful grin, even wished for a brand new pickup truck. As they made their wishes, a feeling of pure joy and wonder settled over them, leaving the magical spot. They knew they had experienced something truly special. They all silently agreed that Finnegan was a true guardian of their community, and they swore to protect his secret forever. From that day forward, Finnegan continued his quiet acts of kindness, always watching over the people of Shoals, reminding them that even in a small town, incredible magic exists. And every year, on St. Patrick's Day, a single, glittering pot of gold would appear at the base of the real waterfall, a reminder of the generous leprechaun and the magic that lived in the heart of their home. It was a symbol of hope, of community, and of the enduring friendship between a small town and its mischievous, golden-hearted leprechaun. Thanks for listening to this wonderful story. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of magic and wonder. See you next time.